Well, we're hanging out at home once again. Didn't get to record yesterday, spent most of my time listening to people tell me that they can't help me. But that's alright. Hey, we're back for another video, and this time we're not going to play Charizard. Now we're going to do something a little different, gang. We're going to make a new deck. Here we go. Let's create a new deck. Now this deck here, gang, gives new life to a deck that's been around for a minute or two, but with the addition of the new set, the 151, it's maybe going to give it a little bit of life. Now, the concept for this deck, I first saw it. Now, I'm not saying he gets credit for building it, but I first saw it on Tricky Jim, Andrew Mahone's channel. So if you haven't been subscribed over there before you came here, then you're missing out, and you should strongly recommend you going over there and checking that out. So the first thing that he says is, well, we need to have this Doodoo. We don't have any of those because those are brand new, so we're going to craft them, and we're going to put them in our deck, and we need all four of them. All right. And this is going to be the new star of the show, is this Dodrio. So he's got this zooming draw. Put a damage counter on, you draw a card. Well, obviously, extra cards in your hand, as we all know. Well, you see, those are a lot more expensive, too, because they're rares. Drawing extra cards in this game is crucial to getting to where you want to be. Well, that's a way to draw an extra card every turn. Now you think to yourself, but yeah, there's a lot of better things out there to draw more cards with, right? Very true. You're absolutely right. But let's go take a look at the reason why this particular thing is going to be a better draw for a lot of situations, as soon as I can figure out where it is. Well, before we go too far, we're going to need a couple of these. Now this one says, if he's in your discard pile, you put him on your bench as a basic, and you can put 3 damage counters on him, and there he is. So we're going to put 2 of those in the deck too, just because. That takes us down to finding our next Pokemon. And I'm still looking for him. Yeah, I know there's a search engine up there. I get that. That's alright. Should be coming up here any moment, I hope. Either that or we completely missed him. Excuse my nose, it's running again. Can't seem to stop it. Well, we're going to have to go look for it the hard way then. Oh, of course, it's going to make me do it the hard way, too. So there... Oh, I know what the problem is. Okay. We got to go cards that we do have. So let's go to Own. And then, let's try it. There he is. So we're going to be putting the Hisuian Zoroark in this deck. The reason that we're doing that, along with the Dodrio, whoops, oh darn it. If you take a look at what he does, okay, the Thickening Curse does 50 damage, I believe it is, for each Pokemon that you have that's got damage counters on it. Okay, so it says I have 2 available. Oh, I guess I got to make more. There we go. Now we got more. So when we're using the Dodrio to get our draw, when we're putting the Gengar into play out of the discard pile, each of those puts damage counters on those guys. So they're going to, in turn, add more damage for more attack for Zoroark. Now we need a bench sitter, so we're going to throw in a Manaphy. Just because. But the other thing that we're going to need to make this go around is Radiant Alakazam. Now what this is going to do is we're going to be spreading out some damage on the board along the way. And this is going to help us to be able to move damage counters around on our opponent's side of the board to allow us to take the knockouts that we need to do. Moving this damage over here. Oh, I'm 10 short over there, but we can slide one over, no problem. Let's go take a look at our energy cards. This deck is going to be relatively short on energies. It's literally going to play 8. I'm not sure that I agree with this, and I'm going to try it this way just to see what happens. You got to be kidding me. Oh, there they are. I was like, wow. So the Zoroark takes a double turbo or 2 colorless energies to attack. We are going to try playing the Jet Energy to get, like if they boss up our Alakazam, we can drop a Jet Energy on somebody else and get out of there real quick so they can't trap us. Trainer package is going to be relatively, I'd say relatively the same overall. Whoops, we forgot 2 guys. We got to get 2 more guys. Let's see here. Let's just search them out. We need a Squawkabilly, because this will help bail us out at the beginning of matches, get us moving. And the other thing we need is there's one deck that this thing absolutely gets crushed by. Whoops, and that's Mew EX. So we need to have something that isn't showing up. There we are. One Drapion. Because for 0 energies against the Fusion Strike deck, this thing can take out a Mew VMAX. Alright, now back to the trainers. Obviously Battle VIP Pass has pretty much become a staple in every deck that's out there. So you know you need that. Gapejaw Bog, because we want to have damage counters put on everybody. Our guys, for the obvious reasons with the Zoroark, but we also need them on their guys, so we can soften them up for the heavy blows from Zoroark. Let's see. Oh yeah. Damage pump is crucial. We can move damage around on our side of the board as we need to help us maximize our attacks and minimize the opportunity for us to be knocked out. Now, there is one card that Anders tends to play 4 of these in this one. I'm not convinced that that's the right idea. I'm going to put 4 in and pretty much put this list together as he did, but that's one of the first cards I think I would switch out at least a couple of copies of it. Not necessarily taking Iono out of the picture entirely, but because there's 4 of them. I'm not sure that we need 4 of them necessarily. Same thing with this card. I'm just not 100% that we need 4 of them in this deck. But we'll try it. We'll see what happens. We'll go from there. Forgive me, I'm trying to read notes that I've taken, and I wanted to make sure that I did this deck right. And hopefully do it some justice, because I think Andrew put a little bit of time into this, and he deserves credit for it. Should be a pretty fun deck. Alright. Oh, I can't spell. This is what happens when you get fat fingers like me. Yeah, we'll put one of those in. Now, one of the things that I've noticed that this deck does tend to be lacking is the ability to get the energy cards back. Now, I haven't spent any time looking to see if there are any alternatives for getting special energies out of the discard pile. But if that does exist, that's probably something that I'm going to look into as far as alternatives in this deck. Now, Boss's Orders, once again, is a staple. Andrew put 3 in this deck. I'm not sure that I agree with 3. I would think I would rather have the 4th boss in this particular deck versus the 4th Iono. But once again, we're going to try it his way. Now I want to take a look at this card. This is something that he added. What the heck? That's dark Pokemon. It's doing 30 more to a dark Pokemon. Excuse me. You may say to yourself the same thing that I just said to myself until I read it and thought about it for a moment. It does 30 more damage to a dark Pokemon. And you think to yourself, well, what the heck good is that going to do? It's just one tool. It's not going to do that much. But the most popular deck on the ladder right now is Charizard, and it's dark. So, we're going to give that a try. I think we're going to stick with all the plain Jane stuff and just see what we can do with this. So we're going to go back to decks now that we've got our deck put together. And we're going to go... This is the new deck. We're going to change the name. I forget where you change the name. Is that there? Yep. We're just going to call it Zorro. I don't know why, because it's Zoroark. But we're going to give this a shot. See what happens. Alright. I forgot to set the deck as active. We're going to put that one as active. We're going to go play it on casual, though. I don't really feel like playing it on the ladder right now. We'll see what happens. I've got to learn a lot of the ins and outs of this deck. Watching a little bit of him playing this game, this deck in like 3 or 4 games, really isn't enough time to learn all the intricacies. And quite frankly, this deck is going to require a lot of math skills, which my brain doesn't work fast enough to do a lot of the math skills sometimes. And that's perfectly all right. Oh, I get to call it. Oh, you know, we're calling tails. And it's heads, of course. Sometimes I can't think very quickly, so it might be a little tough for me to pilot a deck like this, but I still think that it's worth trying. I think it's pretty cool. Zoroark's always been on the cusp of being in the top, I don't know, the top tier of decks, if you will. And we're starting with Drapion. Man. Unless we're playing against Mew EX, this is not a good start. But this is, well, I don't know what this is. Yeah, we need a mulligan and a double turbo. Okay. This is where that jet energy can come in handy, gang. Because if he's starting Manaphy, it ain't much better. If we get into a situation where we need to get him out of there and get somebody else up front, we have that opportunity now. Clefairy box, okay. So they're going to be pounding Clefairies out as quickly as possible. That's perfectly fine. Now there's our Radiant Alakazam, so we might as well put him down. Here's a Zoroark. I think I had that before and screwed up thinking it was a V-Star. So I probably screwed that one up. So we're going to put the Jet Energy on the Zoroark, I think. Yeah, I'll do that. And that'll allow us to get the Drapion out of the way. There we are. Now if you look, he says he's got Void Return. We can put that, switch it with one of the bench. We're not going to do that. But we can do 30 damage to this guy up front. I've got the research in my hand, but I'm going to hang on to it just because I want to play the V-Star next turn. I don't care so much about the double turbo. Here comes the Clefairy army. Every time one of these is up front, you can put an energy on the rest of them. So this could get interesting really quick. Watch, he'll pop 3 energies on these 3. There you go. He's off to the races. If he's got another switching card, he may do it again. Oh, he's playing the EX. That is a new addition to this deck that I personally haven't seen. But there's a lot I don't see, so. There's our Gapejaw Bog a turn late. That's alright, though. Alright, we'll put that up there. We'll put that up there. I can't really use any of this. Let's take a look at. He's got an ability. It says you may discard your hand and draw 7. So we're going to hang on to that for a minute and play this research. Research isn't helping us much right now. That didn't get us much better, but we can put the Dudo down. He'll take 2 damage. We didn't get an energy. We didn't get much of anything. Let's get an Ultra Ball out here. We're going to have to discard our hands, so we're going to throw these away. We're going to get another Doo-Doo down. So we can power up that Zoroark to get him to take out a Clefairy. Take a look at this. Let's take a look at our discard pile. There's nothing to take back with the Super Rod. So we're going to use the V-Star. We're going to get rid of our hand and use more cards. There we go. So I don't... What does this thing do? 170 move energies. They have no retreat cost. That's an interesting deck. I kind of like it. So we don't have Gengar. We don't need the Manaphy out. So we're going to put down another Zorua. Or Zoroark, excuse me. Get that down. We didn't get another energy, so we're kind of stuck, unfortunately. So we didn't get anything. Well, off we go. We didn't get an energy. We needed an energy. We didn't get one. But we only play 8 and we threw one away, so there you go. Here he goes again. Now watch this. He's going to put 3 down. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, he only did 2. Then he's got free retreat now. We don't talk about that guy. He's got free retreat, so he can... Oh, well. Now he can do it again. Boop, boop, boop. He's probably going to knock out my Zoroark this turn, gang. I ain't going to lie. He's probably going to... Well. There goes my Zoroark. Oh yeah, he's adding more energy. Yeah, so now he's got, what, 11 energy in play turn 3? Well, he didn't knock me out, but he hurt me pretty bad. That's all right. We're all right. All right, so we can do some evolving. We can get all these guys put up there. Come on. There. We don't really need much else, but we're gonna try to draw here. See if we can get an energy card. Oh, we definitely didn't need that. So we'll try to draw again. See if we can get an energy card. There's our Jet. Hate to put it on the back guy, the front man, but I have to. So we'll put that up there. I really don't want to Iono him. He's only got 3 cards. We don't have any damage pumps, and we don't have any way to play the shuffle here, so we're just going to have to knock it out, I guess. Hope for a double turbo on the next turn. Or a double turbo out of the prizes? No. And Clefairy comes back the very next day. He takes 2 for that. So now that we have a couple of damage counters on their side of the board, we can slide them over to that big dog. Because these guys we can one-shot, no big deal. But trying to one-shot this thing, 260 HP, we can do it, but it won't be easy. Wow, they got a lot of energy out. Holy moly. Yeah, 240 a swing. Ouch. Alright. Well, I'm going to read this guy. 30 more for each damage counter on him. So we might have to resort to single prize swings in this matchup. So we're going to put that over there. We're going to try this Capturing Aroma. See if we can get the Gengar in the discard pile. We need a heads. And we get a heads. Hey, look at that. Woo. Alright, Gengar, come with me. Well, that's Ultra Ball. We'll throw away that. Throw away that, because we don't need those right now. But that puts the Gengar in the discard pile. We don't care. What we really need is an energy. So let's Painful Spoons first. And we're going to take these 2 damage counters and put them over here. I think we're going to go to 1-to-1 for prize trade with this person. But we got to get the Iono done first. Because we need cards. We need an energy. I don't care what kind. We didn't get any. Oh, dang it. Son of a behind. Alright, well. Wait a minute. Okay. Let's go here. We'll put 2 over here, just because. We do have our ability to draw yet. So we're going to try, again, like I said, I'm still trying to learn this deck, so research does not help us. We need an energy card, please. Energy. There we go. And we can knock out the Clefairy. If I'd have thought about this a little bit more ahead of time, we would have just gone to the 1-to-1 prizer to 1 prizer trades. If I would have thought ahead, I would have drawn with these 2 before I moved that damage, because I'd have put the damage up here off of one of these guys, probably him, because he's going to get knocked out no matter what I do. And that's okay. So there they go. Alright, so they got 180 damage on us. Yay. So now what I'm going to do, so I got to have 2 damage counters on me. Some beach somewhere. Another Iono. So we'll put the doo-doo down. Capturing Aroma needs to be a heads, please. Thank you. We are going to take another Dodrio. Once again, we are kind of scratching for energy here, gang. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is go fish. Didn't get it. Okay. Oh, there it is. Yep. So if we look at him now, he's doing 10 plus 30 for each damage counter on me, which puts it at 100, minus 20 for the double, which is fine. We don't have any painful spoons to move over there, right? We can't do anything with this, can we? Oh, done. Oh, now I have to move it. Oh, dang it. Fine, fine, fine. Maybe we'll do it this way. Maybe we'll do it that way. Maybe we will put it back over there. I'm going to damage pump. I'm going to take these 2 right here and put them on him, maybe. No. Let's just do that. I don't know. Well, Iono to try to cut their hand down to size. Got an energy for the next turn, which is great. We can pull the Gengar out next turn, which is great. And we can attack with Zoroark next turn if we have to. So let's go with that one there. We'll knock out their Clefairy once again. The idea for me is I hopefully overwhelm them where they don't have enough Clefairies and energies to keep up. So now we're going to have to Painful Spoons that damage back to the Clefairy EX. There's their energy recycler. That's great. So they're going to get more. At least one. Oh, well. Looks like I owned them into the 3 cards they needed. Plus the top deck. Alright, whatever. Some beach somewhere. Alright, so we are going to have to put Zoroark up now. Because they're going to be coming at us. We have to be able to sustain an attack, which we can with him. So we're going to Painful Spoons that damage to that guy. Just didn't get our Jaw Bog to do enough damage or enough work. So let's put him out. double turbo. Yeah, whatever, shut up. Research, I guess, sure. There, we got a couple of things we can use. Just to make it more fun for them, we'll put another Gabe Job Bog down. We can get the knockout here. The question is, can we withstand a hit? I think we can. I got a lot to learn about this deck. Now, I did opt for the Zoroark over the Gengar because I'm going to need another attacker. And they're trying to buy a turn, it looks like. So we've got the boss's order where we can go in. I think we can beat them. Now, I'm going to throw one prizer up there just because we have a Jet Energy in our pocket right here. So. Yeah, whatever. Well, let's see if we can win this war of attrition. Damage pump, please. No, we didn't get the damage pump. How many do we got left? 1, 2. Looks like we still have 1. We only have 6 cards left, so getting that probably isn't going to work too good. Guess we can draw another card. That's fine. 10 more damage on him ain't gonna hurt nobody's feelings unless they get a boss. There's Squawkabilly, better late than never, I guess. They can't hit our bench, so it's pointless to put him down. Actually, no, it isn't. Because we get 20 more damage, or we get 50 more damage. So this should win us the game. Oh, we're 10 short. God dang it. I didn't have the damage pump to put damage on Zoroark. Do they have the opportunity or the ability to beat us? I don't think he's got a big enough attack. Needed that Gabe Job Bog to stick around with some of his other drops where we could have moved more damage to Clefairy, but that's alright. Well, we win anyway. Alright, so we're learning. Oh, there's the damage pump. Better late than never, I guess. So we beat a Clefairy deck, which looks like somebody's working on their new stuff just like we are. And that's fine. Yeah, that was kind of an ugly game. We got a lot to learn. Let's go see what the next one will do. Now we got some prizes to go take care of. Ring ding ding ding, tier 18. Look at us go. Hey, we got some more of those. There we are. Collect rewards. Gotta collect them all. Alright, here we go. Let's go back. Let's try it again. Maybe we can learn something this time, huh? By the way, for being the end of September, it's getting really warm in my studio. I don't know why, but it is. It's very warm in here today. I don't help I'm wearing this big, thick sweatshirt either, but yeah, no. Okay, here we go. He's calling the coin flip. He's got a fancy coin, that's for sure. How nice that is. He's choosing tails. Smart move. Except for when you're flipping, then it's heads. I try to tell you. I'd be loving to go first. All right. Well, let's see if we can be a little smarter about this game, shall we? He's got the new sleeves, and we got a Squawkabilly start. Oh, boy. Well, that should be interesting. And look at all these resources we can't throw away. I have no idea what we're up against. Jeez. I'd literally have to throw away 2 of my 3 V-stars. No. That was probably the worst start we could get. Oh, we're against Chen Pao too. Huh? Great. Well, this ought to go well. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, yeah, I could Ultra Ball some of it and try to stop the bleeding a little bit, but just don't see it working out to our favor with 2 V-Stars, 2 Research, Boss's Order. Throwing that stuff away? Come on. I don't see that happening. All right, let's get something better. Well, there's the Gate Jaw Bod. Well, I know we don't need this. Right? We don't need that. Let's get somebody down so we can try to get started at least. And I'm hoping my rod is in the back door here. That sounds bad. I hope my super rod is, there it is, it's still in my deck. Now it's in my hand. That's even better. Dudo. Manaphy, just in case they get lippy with that frog. I guess that's all we can do because we don't have anything else. Can't even get him out of the active. May need to throw in some switches or something. Almost could go and switch cart because the only time I get things trapped that I can't like deal with is Alakazam and Manaphy and Squawkabilly. Here it comes. Here comes the Frigibacks. They're going to be going to town. Now we need the Iono cards. Now we need to draw an Iono. Yep. Oh, he must be getting the Frigibacks with the Ultra Ball. No. Pidgeot is the man. I wonder if that's why we call the Dodrio inferior bird draw. Pidgeot's pretty good, I'm not going to lie. Come on, make a decision, dude. We're in a pretty bad spot. Our start was pretty atrocious. Oh, there's my favorite card. And of course he gets the damage, or gets that out. Yeah, okay, whatever. Do I jet energy up this dude and start hitting with him? Maybe. Let's draw first and see what we get. Because there we're probably, what do we, I don't want to swing. Oh, there's an Iono. Alright, well, we're going to do it then. Let's put that on him. Get him up front, get the other dude on the bench where he belongs. Let's try it. I don't know. I don't know, Iono. We need stuff. We need stuff. Hey, if we get a Capturing Aroma with a heads, we can get a Gengar and toss him in the trash too. Let's do it. You did it. Good job. Gengar it is. And the hard part about this though is we have to get that. We don't have any choice. Alright, here you go. Oh, we gotta put the Gengar down yet. Hold on. Yeah, we gotta put him down. Let's use another word, Gate. We put him on the bench. That way we've got our Zoroark. If we pop a double turbo, we can come out swinging. In the meantime, we'll put a little damage out here that we can start using to our advantage, except for we don't have Alakazam. Boy, I tell you. This thing, he's probably going to come out. I know why he's there. I know why Mahomes likes him so much. I really do, and Andrew, I agree. I love Squawkabilly. I do. But Starting with him and having no other basics kind of hurts. And I may have screwed that up and had the Zoroark sitting there the whole time and didn't notice. I don't know. But I need room on the bench. I have to protect from Greninja, so I have to have the Manaphy. Could use another Dodrio, but this one's going to go down swinging here. Here comes the Baxcalibur. Yep. And another Chien-Pao, and a very pretty one at that. There, you have your damage. You like your damage. Yeah, so they probably have at least 4 energies to attach this turn. Needs 2 to knock me out. Fortunately, we left our damage low enough. That's alright. Does he have more than 4? You need to throw away 2, dude. Which theoretically means if we hit a Dodrio and an energy, we could use this thing to go to town, possibly take out the Chien-Pao. How? We'd need to have 4 damage counters on it, which we can do pretty easily. That's it? That's all you got? Oh, there you go. Never mind. Now he's got energies galore. All right, now it's more normal. He's gonna attach all them energies, and he'll be in good business. He'll have a couple here, a couple there. Probably not over here, but yeah, that looks a little bit better. 7 energies instead of 3. That's more fair. Yeah. Got to throw away 2, so that's good news. Unfortunately, he's going to choose them off of him. Yep. So we might have to boss that guy out of there. We need a little help. Need a little help from our friends, gang. That's not going to do it. Let's go, Iono. Come on, give us what we need. That didn't really do much. Alright, let's try this. Maybe this will give us a heads again. And it does, so that helps a little. We need Dodrio. And let's see here. Well, we'll put that out for sure, and then we'll draw. See if we can get something good. Right? There's something good in there. There's a good card right there. That's a good card. Yeah, that's a great card. Yay! Okay. So Radiant Alakazam's going to come down. And he's going to start moving stuff around a little bit. So we currently have 30 damage on him, which only does 100. Okay? So we did need our Alakazam. We're going to Painful Spoons. And we're going to take this guy right here, and put his damage up there, which isn't going to be a great deal of help to us, but it'll be enough. At least get us going. There we are. That looks pretty good. If I had a thing, I'd pull more damage up to him, and we could have actually pushed damage to the back. We don't have that option right now. So, let's get rid of our last draw card. Hey, we get 2 prizes. Stop it. And another Iono comes up. Alright. Oh, that's great. So once again, they got to throw away 2 energies to pop our Dodrio with their Chien-Pao, which is fine. They've probably got Iono into everything that they need, which is also fine. We know how to deal with that. That's okay. We did get our double turbo, so we can attack with Zoroark next turn, which is good. Even if they pop our stadium, we've got another. And we can throw Drapion down, although I'd prefer not to. Just because he's really not meant for this matchup at all. Here comes 2 more energies, at least. From Chien-Pao. Superior energy retrieval. Oh, I'm betting he probably will. There it is. So that means he's got to throw away a ton of energies. I mean, we can one-shot this thing easily. No sweat, gang. We got no problem with that. I mean, we can do 250 right now, so he's going to throw all the energies back here on the back's caliber unless he gets another guy down. Which I didn't see. Did he throw an Ultra Ball? I wasn't paying attention. Well, we're going to take all them cards away from him again with another Iono. Another Irida. Chen Pao and, what, Superior? Flying here. Ah! Another Back's Caliber? Is that what I saw? Oh, okay, whatever. Maybe he's out of Superior energy retrievals. That's alright. The frogs come out at night. So he's going to get another prize here by throwing away 2 energies, which is great. And then we're going to pound Zoroark into his head. We got to get somebody else going too, so we're going to have to kind of figure it out. Yeah, throw away 2 energies. You better throw them away off Chen Pao, though. Smart move. Good, smart move. Okay. Take your prizes, and then we're going to move up a Zoroark and start trying to do some business this way. There's a damage pump. So we got that. But we don't need... We need another Zoroark is what we need. So we're going to get rid of him. We really don't need the damage pump right now. So as much as I hate to say it, maybe we should go with this. So we're taking 2 prizes this turn. Let's get rid of that. We're going to use one this turn. And then we're going to get rid of it. You know? Oh, that's right. We need our Super Rod. Where the heck is our Super Rod? Alright. Oh, wait a minute now. Let's just think about this. They got some... Okay, we're going to... Oh, the hell with it. We're going to take him. We're going to take a chance. Let's go look for our Super Rod. I don't think I threw it away. No, it's still in the deck. Alright. Well, we're going to get to it sooner or later, right? Let's get this guy on the bench, get 2 damage on him. We're going to Iono him down to 4 and ourselves down to 4. And then we're going to 2. There's our Super Rod. Hey, thanks for showing up to the party, buddy. So we're going to need another Zoroark. Probably, no, well, yeah. Sure, why not? We'll get those guys in the deck. There we go. We have a damage pump that we can take these 2 damage off. Put them on Squawkabilly. Won't change our math any. I think I'm going to do that. Just because I'm going to try to get him to survive longer. It may make that a target. I don't know. We should be doing 250 here. 230 with a double turbo. Close enough. There we go. We got another damage pump anyway. Another useless card. Let's see what we can do it, gang. Here comes the other Chen Pao. Which means they're going to come out and knock us out in 1 hit, which means I probably should have got the Zoroark. That's okay. We'll be alright. And they're going to get frog us for 90? They're going to Chen Pao us, you know they are. And we gave him the superior energy retrieval once again off of our Iono. Good job, Iono. Stupid card. Well, go ahead, hit me for 90. Can't hit the bench. Can't touch me. Me. Can't touch me. Go ahead, hit me for 90. I really don't care. Yeah, except those don't work, dude. He must have forgot what Manaphy does. Whoops. That happens sometimes. We're all forgetful people, and he gives up. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, so we're going to try this one more time to see if this stinking Squawkabilly is going to help us. If not, it might become a 4th boss's order. I'm still trying to figure out a way that we can get rid of or get energies out of the discard pile, our special energies, with the exception of Silene. I am personally not familiar with anything. If you know of anything, type a comment below. Let us know how we can get energies out of the discard pile, special energies. I think Silene's the only way, though. Again, I'm very, very, well, not well versed in this game anymore, so. Don't you just love Mudkip? Yep, he's pretty cool. I would like Tails, please. Man, do I know how I flip or what? Woo! Sure, I'd love to go first. Thank you. Well, we got a Dodo. A Doduo. The two-headed O. We don't have much else to go with it other than an Iono. And we are playing against what the heck? Oh, is this that one where they attack from the bench and hide behind my Mimikyu or something? Is that what we got going on here, gang? It's kind of what it looks like. Alakazam EX, that's it. Again, something else that's probably experimental, which is why we're hitting it on the casual. Perfectly fine with that. There ain't a god picking thing I can do. I can put in... Well, oh yeah, I'm done. Whatever. Shush. That's kind of what I'm feeling this is. Okay. That's alright. We're going to give him a Gape Jaw Bog. And we're probably... I suppose we can put this down. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Suppose we can put that down too. And I'm going to put the double turbo on him. I'm just going to see what happens. Obviously, they're going to come out and look under Mew's tail and see what's mysterious. But I got a feeling they're going to try to put this guy up front before too long here, which is why I wanted to leave the Doduo up front. Because if I have to, I'll put the Jet on him, evolve into Dodrio if I can, and attack the Mimikyu with that. Because Mimikyu can't be touched by the EXs, the Vs, and stuff like that. The rule box guys, basically. So he's going to try to hide behind that thing, I think. There we go. Oh, sure, we'll gladly take that. No problem. Unless we don't get an energy. Then it would suck. Oh, we got an energy. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, you got a Battle VIP pass. All right. I got a feeling we're going to be seeing more than one Mimikyu. But the interesting about this, okay, gang, check this out. If we can get that the Dodrio on there, right, instead of the Doduo, we put that energy on him. We can get the Dodrio, do the draw thing. We can damage pump 2 more energy up there. 2 more. Oh, there's another one. Thank you very much. I'll have another. And let's see. Probably going to need some bigger hitters just in case. I am actually very tempted to be a real jerk. What do you guys think? Should I be a jerk? Yeah. Let's be a jerk. Let's put the Jet energy up there. Okay. We're going to... We're gonna, what are we gonna do here? I have to throw away the damage pump. I don't want to, but I have to. I need the Dodrio. Okay, so we're gonna play the Dodrio up there. I wanted to boss that other thing up, but I screwed up that I didn't. We're gonna draw, put an energy, we're gonna do that. Oh, we got another damage pump. Sweet. Never mind. We're taking this guy out. We're going to move 1 damage counter from... Let's see, we need 2 on each one, so we're gonna move 1 off of him, put it on him. That's it, we're done. Research. Capturing Roma tails, please. That's heads. Alright, well, fine. Gengar it is. We'll put him in our pocket then. Alright, so that should be enough to knock that thing out. So let's do it. Bye now. You can't hide behind Mimikyu. I was thinking about taking out his Ralts. Just to keep his draw engine down to nothing. But that's fine. Well, he's going to put up another Mimikyu. Okay. Here comes Alakazam. He's going to be attacking from the bench. This is a cool deck, don't get me wrong, gang. Because he's going to be attacking my guys from the bench. Which is very interesting. Now, whether he attacks my Dodrio or not is another story. Yeah, he sure does. Alright, fine. We're going to put up... Huh. Sure. Let's try this once. Let's see if this works. Dodrio? No, Doduo. Put him on the bench. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, okay. We'll jet him up. I hate giving up this energy, but I have to get another Dodrio. Yeah, give me the Dodrio. Evolve the Dodrio. Why can I not evolve him? Oh my god, did I put it on the wrong one? I sure did. Well, I tell you, I'm really dumb sometimes, gang. Fine. Zooming draw. I put it on the wrong frickin' one. Unbelievable. How do you get so stupid? Well, because you get old like me. Heads, please. Of course not. How is it that everybody else can look at the rest of their cards, but I can't? Must be a trick to it. No matter. Heads, please. Thank you. I'm going to damage pump 2 more damage counters up to the front because that's what he's going to knock out next. We don't need that many damage on these guys. Sure. Man, I hate screwing things up like that. But I do it a lot, so that's alright. Takes away our stadium too. Wow. See? If I'd have gone after that Abra on the bench, taking away that main attacker, we'd have been perfectly fine. But I didn't do that because I didn't think. Got greedy, wanted the Dodrio, sure, whatever, judge me away, I don't care. Oh, well, there you go. 3 Ionos is better than 1. Yep. That's what I figured he'd do. Alright. Come on. Take your prize. We have to keep up in prize trade. That's all there is to it. And at the current moment, we're not able to. Let's see what's under here. What do you got under your tail here, buddy? Got an energy for me? Hell no. How about you? You got an energy for me, buddy? Huh? Sure he does. He helped. See? Not so bad. Might as well. Got enough of the dumb things. And he's going to knock me out again with his dimensional hand putting his Mimikyu up front. So we're going to make him do that. We're going to damage pump to the front. because he's gonna have to go through us. He will dimensional hand this guy too. So we're gonna have to just try to get ahead of him on the prize trades. When we get a boss's order, I can pull up his Alakazam. When that's gonna happen, who knows? It'd also be nice if we get some damage on the board here that we can slide it over to him, but can't get that Gape Jaw Bog to stick around at the right times, unfortunately. Looks like he's gonna get another one. Oh, now he's gonna boss us. Okay. Does that mean he's... yeah, okay, whatever. That's fine. 120. Well, we don't need that card. Let's see what we get off our draws. Let's get a boss's order. Boss's order? Nope. Protect the bench, which probably won't help us much, but it's somebody to put on the bench. That's fine. Okay. Draw. Draw. Boss's order? Nope. Useless card. Should we V-Star? Sure. We got 17 cards left. We can handle it. There's our Super Rod. Suppose we could try to use that to get a couple of doo-doos back. Right? That'll help. Doduo for the rescue. I wish I could pull some damage off of him, but unfortunately, we didn't get into a... damage pump. Pulling 20 off of him would have been enough for us to survive. Actually, I think we still can survive. He puts 120 on us. That puts us at 260. So I think we can survive. And Stelly brings that thing up and does a buttload of damage. I got to move over here, gang. Forgive my side head, but my back hurts. I'm having a little trouble sitting in my chair. There we go. Let's try that. And play over here. So he's got Mind Jack, which will do a ton of damage to us. Fortunately, we've got some little help here. This is bad news, though, man. This is going to be pretty bad. We really need to get some damage spread on his side of the board, but we just haven't been able to stick anything. So it's been tough. Pick a card out of your hand. You got two to choose from. Tough decision, apparently, huh? Yeah, we've all been there, right? Frogs agree. This could be a long process. I hope he didn't lose connection. There he goes. Okay. Maybe he's just having a glitch. Happens to all of us too. So he should Mind Jack us here. Take us out. I don't know if we can respond to that or not. I mean, I've got the double turbo, which is great. Well, actually, he's already got energy, doesn't he? Sure does. Well, we might have to go... Well, we can't get our third Zoroark. That's okay. We're going to hit him hard, and he'll have to go try to hide. And then we'll see what we can do about spooning some of that damage over to him. Or we can spoon the damage to the little guys and try to knock them out. One of those things will work. If he makes it... You know, I guess he must have quit. Okay, well, that's fine. See if we can find a damage pump just for funsies. No. Alright, I'm not going to dig anymore. I'm not going to do anything anymore. I got things that I need. I got a feeling he disconnected or something. We're just going to swing into him. See if he's still around. If that doesn't take him out, we're going to push a bird up and finish him off. I get a feeling we lost connection. Or he did. Because there's no way he doesn't mind jacking there. Yep, he lost connection. Now we have to wait it out. There you go. Yeah, he was out for too long. So we won by default. That's okay. Alright, well there's a new deck, gang. Something for you to check out. Something different to play. I gotta do some work on this thing as I get more time to work on it. But thanks to Andrew Mahomes, we've got a new and unusual deck that takes a lot of math and a lot of thinking, which I've got a lot of practice to do. In the meantime, appreciate you joining us. Like, share, subscribe, ring a ding the bell notification. Comment below what you think of this deck or what you think of these videos. Till next time, gang, we're going to head out. We built the deck. You can do it too. So get out and try it.